Hello, 20 something here with another speed build. And I'm not even ashamed at this point. I don't even care. If people are going to keep putting shell challenges out, I'm going to keep doing them and you're going to keep seeing me struggle with them. And I say struggle because this video nearly didn't come to fruition. So you may have seen at the beginning, it looked like I did the roofing very, very easily. And that is because I didn't start recording, because when I put the build down, it was literally to look at it to see if I thought I could even do the roof. And initially, I really, really couldn't. I wanted to have like this kind of three spike thing across the back with the odd diagonal shape because one wall is shorter than the other. I've just put the window on. I couldn't actually get the roofing to all be the same size and fit onto the thing. That just looks really odd. And then I was super disappointed, and I really thought platforms weren't going to work with this, but I like how it's ended up because I've kind of gone for like a cottagecore farm vibe on the exterior and brought it into the interior with like modern hints, and but I feel like the shape of the roof is completely modern. It would make it very easy where if you were like, oh, I don't really like farmy builds, but I like the shape of this, you could so easily just repaper or well, it's not. It's a wallpaper in The Sims, but it's not really a wallpaper. But you could easily change the outside exterior. Outside exterior. What am I even on about with my words today? Obviously, the outside is the exterior. But we know what we're going to go with now. You can change the outside exterior so that it is more of a modern build because the roof shape suits that. You know, you could shape it to fit what you need better, which I really like. Like just doing the dining area and the kitchen, and while yes, it's all kind of blue and grandma chic, farmy vibes. I feel like it'd be so easily changeable to more of like industrial vibes or like more clean modern vibes because one thing I've learned is that having space in between things isn't a bad thing. It doesn't look bad, it just makes it easier to maneuver when you're using it for actual gameplay. And I don't know, I do like clutter. I have grown to love it, and I do like how it makes a build look more realistic, but it doesn't need to be overboard. It doesn't need to be excessive. Like if your Sims are taking like 10 minutes to get from one house end of the house to the other, there's too much in the way for them. But yeah, I really like how this turned out, to be fair. I think it looks really cute, and I don't know. I was messaging somebody on my Instagram the other day and they were saying how they're trying to like push the boat out and try more things, and that is really what I am trying to do. You know, I'd only ever done kind of like normal builds, I guess, pointed roof, brick walls, that was it. Not even like far, like just a house, like a standard house. And now I'm trying to go with more style. So the last few I've done have been more like modern builds, and then the last speed build was kind of like a eco beachy build, and now this one is kind of like farm vibe builds. And I really like how it's turned out. I think I'm getting better. Definitely not the best. I definitely could do to watch others and learn a bit more. But for a first attempt, I don't think it's too bad. I might go into and actually do another video where I change this build into a modern build just to, show how easily I think it can be renovated to suit different people. I think as well, it's like when I put this down, like I say, I really didn't know if I was going to do it because it was so hard to roof. I really didn't find the interior that difficult at all, but the roofing was next level, not for me nearly. And if you were the same and you look at my roof and you're like, oh, you know what, I like that actually. Just take this build and download this build and then, redecorate for how you want for your gameplay. Don't take my build and then put it up and say that it was your own because that would be cruel. I worked very, very hard on that roof, but yeah, it um can definitely be changed to suit you. So I like that. And I love this little toddler room. I think it's so sweet. I love putting these stickers on the wall. I don't even know, I've never used them really before. And then all of a sudden I was like, you know what, this room needs something. I do think the child and teen room is a little bit boring, but I feel like you can be a bit more creative with them. They can take pictures, you can put posters on the walls to suit the kids that you want in there. There's enough skill building stuff around them for them to actually make use of. But then there's some decorative things that you can add in to make it more your own. And I like that. I think it makes it seem a bit more personal. Unless, of course, you just want to download a build so that it's done. Which, to be fair, is the same as I am. I download builds for them to be finished and for me to just use straight away. I don't download them to make my own. Ugh, who wants to do that? But yeah, we're just about to move on to the screenshots, and I'm really happy with how it's turned out. Like I said, I think the exterior for this is so cute. It's very different for me, but do you see what I mean? It'd be so easily changed to whatever you want it to be because the roof is all slanted and the use of the platforms on the edges, and yeah, I just think it's really cute, and I love how the interior turned out with like the white wooden walls but the dark wood flooring, and there's a couple of brick accent walls. I just think it looks so cute. And I love that I managed to fit 2 bathrooms in. I've never done that and then be quite spacious before. And I love the living room. I love the art wall. I love how it turned out. But I do just want to give a little shout out to my boyfriend because he is, honestly, he's a teacher and he's so good at his job, and he deserves the absolute world on a silver plate because he's just a good guy. He's a nice guy, and everybody who meets it would agree with me. And yeah, I think he just deserves to know. I think sometimes we all need a little bit of recognition, and he deserves it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next speed build. Bye bye. And you know what they say? If it's on the internet, it's got to be true. Here's my gallery.